So this is the ultimate test of my ability and skill as a broadcaster. So maybe I'll hand off to you.
Never admit what you don't know, what you don't know.
There are known knowns, there are known unknowns, and there are unknown knowns, and there are unknown unknowns.
You could say not knowing is actually the best way to do an interview, because then you ask questions that everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
You don't ask those insider questions. I'm sorry, I will give you the microphone.
I'm sorry,
now
I felt like I was
doing
grabbing
one of these strobe things.
We didn't rehearse this at all, so that's on us.
We had rehearsals, none of you either went to them.
We did? I went to a meeting.
Oh.
Was I a stupor?
I have to tell you guys now?
Was there alcohol there?
No.
Well, there you go.
We're about 45 minutes into our very first video cast, and I think it's time for a twist, Jack.
Twists.
Twist.
Dun, dun,
What?
dun.
We were just talking about Can West. You
Yeah.
know, a huge,
Which I'm going to.
important fan convention. But I think we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about another huge Canadian fan convention for the industry community, RvBTO.
You know, maybe we should turn it over to our cameraman for a second.
I think we should. What's a twist?
What a twist!
The twist.
What we have? Who do we have here? We have Joe, aka Microbe, talking about RvBTO. Welcome to the show on the other side of the camera.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Here. So that you can do the interview, and I will become cameraman. Woman. Camera woman.
Camera woman.
Camera
How
woman.
how progressive.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, Joe, thanks for filming the portion of the show up to this point. But RvBTO, an event that's near and dear to my heart, event that kind of changed the course of my life, that led to a lot of things, as a matter of fact, and a lot of friendships.
Canada, at least.
Yeah, America's hat, man. But a beautiful country. Toronto is my second favorite city, only next to my native Philadelphia. But what do we can expect from this, what Bernie actually called the preeminent fan gathering in the RvB community?
Well, I was going to wait until April 1st to actually review it. At PAX, we actually unveiled I initially thought we were going to have 4 just because they released new content. So, yeah, thanks for the structure. It's the same structure that we had in years past, but we're changing, incorporating new games, trying to see if we can actually get tabletop. I know Roadblock would appreciate tabletop for sure, right? Wouldn't you, right? Well, what would you suggest that we would feature for tabletop?
I would definitely suggest games where there aren't too many actions available to the player, especially if you have players that haven't played a lot of tabletop games. Games like Ticket to Ride, games like Alhambra. Those are great games that I even play, after almost 10 years of board gaming. And they were some of the first games that I played, and I still play them because they're great. There's a few choices that you have to make, but it's a very deep game. And those are the kind of games that I would definitely recommend. Settlers of Catan is another one.
How's Flux? Have you tried Flux? Or what?
I haven't tried Flux, but I've heard really good things about it. I know Knuckles Dawson and Church's wife are talking about it, and I've heard nothing about good things about it. But those are the kind of games that you would definitely want to do. Also, all of them play in about an hour with 4 players. So,
I mean, are these easy to pick? These are easy to pick up. Just
absolutely. There are games where you have a ton of options available to you. They're terrible for new players because they get overwhelmed. It's like the first day of PAX. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I mean, it's you've got all these options, except for when with these games you don't have very many options available to you. Achievement unlocked, and you definitely they're good for.
Oh, Gus.
Gus is angry drunk. That's what I would recommend, definitely.
Fight.
And one last question, Joe. When's the RvBTO happening this year?
RvBTO is happening on July 31st to August 1st. We decided to have Saturday and Sunday. Friday is a free-for-all.
Nice.
So basically anybody can do anything on Friday. And we're hoping to that. And what you can do is you can go to our website. Our website is rvbto.ca, and you can check out the schedule. Hopefully we'll have ticket information on April 1st, and we're very hopeful for this year, actually.
Well, Joe, thanks so much for coming on.
No problem.
Back behind the camera.
All right.
I'll give him back the camera. I'm sure he's much better at it than I am.